let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Nice punch by Adesanya. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he landed the right hand there.
Another clinch position. Nice leg kick lands. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Right on the button. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big kick lands.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Elbow strike there by Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Adesanya's got the full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone on. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing positions.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Big kick lands.
That is a stiff jab. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie here.
Right hand punches the clinch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. We've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to run.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He blocks the shot. Oh, Superman punch. Pretty good right hand. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender. He's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice strike.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, nice work with the knee there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Single collar tie now. Ooh! Went for the inside leg kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Adesanya gets tagged again. He better fix the defense here and quickly. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there.
Good stick.
Just misses there with the left.
Massive knee to the body land.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Clean with the right hook. Oh, collar tie. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landed. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice body kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Adesanya gets touched by that kick there. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Got the single collar tie. Some nice back and forth action here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 3. With a winner by submission, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler.